Hey, how's everybody doing today? I just want to tell you, being a beef guy, I eat a lot of steak, okay? I haven't had a steak in, it's got to be like 5 or 6 days, and that's a long time for me. So I had to get a steak today. So I picked this one up. This is a bone-in strip, okay? And I just wanted to mention a thing that restaurants do all the time. They charge you, when you go to a restaurant, they say bone in ribeye, bone in Delmonico, whatever. And they charge you more for it. It's usually the special steak that they're featuring. And, if it's a good steakhouse, it's like $50 or $60 cut of meat. Oh, we're featuring a bone in filet today. I've seen bone in fillets. That's kind of strange. Like, what bone are they including? But anyway, and they'll give you an ounce, like ribeye can have a big, huge bone because there's a rib bone there. And it can be, 6, 8 ounces depending on how long the bone is. If you get one of those tomahawk ribeyes, the bone will be out to here, and then you'll get this steak here, and they'll tell you, oh, it's a 46-ounce tomahawk ribeye, right? Well, you're paying for like 15 ounces of bone, but they also tell you that the bone-in steaks have better flavor. And they tell you that because they're charging you more for it. When in reality, in the grocery store, you pay less for it because you're getting a bone and you're just cutting that out and you're wasting it. So I'm here to tell you I've tested this many, many times, and I just tested it again because here's the bone. And it's perfect medium rare. Just net some light on it there. So it's cooked. It's cooked right. I've cooked these many, many times, and it does not taste any better with the bone in. So that's the conclusion. Bone in a restaurant is a scam. In a grocery store, it's a legitimate way to save some money. What I always want to do is find one with a very slim bone. So you see a very thin bone here. That way you're getting the bone-in price, which is cheaper in a grocery store, and you're getting more meat than you would if you were getting a boneless cut. But that's not always the case. Sometimes the bone's really big, and you got to think like, I'm probably getting a better value if I get the boneless. Depends on what the price difference is. This case, it was a boneless or semi-boneless, they call it, and it also had a couple dollars off. They're like, oh, special sale, whatever. Sometimes when they get close to the sell-by date, it goes on sale. Which is no worry because I just came from the grocery store and I cooked it right now. So I got this steak for $6. But anyway, normally this would be like a $10 steak. So just thought I'd mention that. Boneless in the grocery store if you get one with what you think is a lightweight bone. And another trick they do, they always hide, like if there's a huge hunk of bone, they'll flip that side down. The side that you see in the grocery store that's up is always going to be the best looking side there is. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, sometimes it can be a good deal in the grocery store. In a restaurant, I just say forget about it. All right, thanks for watching and happy eating. Take her easy.